me to be panicking in the forest market, everything started to be clear, as in clear, which I started also mentoring others. So what am I saying is that I know, and even my mentor knows, that I have took trading a little bit further ahead of him. And that is my expectations for any other person that is going to that would mentor, to take these steps a little bit ahead of me, because you also have someone that will still learn from you. And that is why now I told you earlier that I'm working with my mentor. If I have not proven myself, I won't be able to work for him. All the signals you are seeing on that group, on his own group, there are people that paid for it. What I'm giving you for free, people that paid for it, and I'm the ones giving that signals. What am I saying in essence? Okay, is that there's a need for someone. Don't deceive yourself. You can watch thousands of videos on YouTube, but there is someone that can take you step to step. I watch videos. I spent nights. Okay, but YouTube videos. If I watch a YouTube video now on a lesson now, the approach is going to be to me is going to be different from you. Because why? It's going to be an added knowledge to me. Probably I should just fine tune one of my techniques in trading, but it should not be a complete beginning that I do not have knowledge about it. So what am I saying in essence is that there's always a need for someone to hold you. Don't deceive yourself. If you want to go bigger in life, get someone that is bigger ahead of you. Either you serve the person or you pay the person the price of success. Mine, I told you I did not give a penny to my mentor, but I served him. I was the one doing his social media account. Of course, it's as if I paid him also, because I was doing that and I told him I wanted to pay him. But I said that I will not collect money from doing the social media graphics and everything for him. So then he said that if I'm not going to collect money, then he will not collect money from me. I served him. Okay, forget about trying to get someone that will give you something for free. So many people are slide my DM. Oh, send me, fund me $50, fund me this and that. That's not the way to success. That is not the way to success. I'm telling you, you have to spend and be spent. So I'm not saying this because I'm telling you to be my mentor, to be my mentee, but I'm telling you that that is what you need. And not only the part of payment, you have to spend your time. Many people at this age, they are actually lazy. Many youth in Africa, they want something that will turn $1,000 to $10,000 to $100 without doing any work. Let me tell you something, it does not work that way. But there's a sure guarantee part in forex that if you learn from someone that has results, you also have the same results. There's a saying, the saying says that if you want your hair to be cut, if you steal or later you will get your hair cut. Either you pay for cutting of your hair, or someone just had to say, oh, guy, let me just use your hair to go as a practice. Something will happen to you sooner or later. And that is what I'm telling you here now. So that is the first thing I want you to grab. That success generally. Let me break an ice here. Some of us were trained by a poor teacher. That is the truth. Your secondary school teacher was a millionaire? No. We were trained in the church by a poor pastor. Okay? So, and then we were even raised by a poor parent. And then you want to be wealthy. It doesn't work that way. It's a lie. But you have to get someone. When my perspective of money, finance, and everything and success changed was when I started entering houses that was built in millions. I worked with a man sometimes ago, even when I was still doing my music runs up and down. It was a French person. I was teaching the person guitar. This person in Naira used to get a cigarette, an electronic cigarette. That was the first time I heard of electronic cigarette of 100,000 Naira. and that there's about 15 puffs of that cigarette. So that means he only use the cigarette for maybe 2 days or a day, then he get another one. That means every week he spend not less than 500,000 or 500 naira, up to how many dollars? What am I saying here? Okay, that was when I started thinking that some people did not even take this in. That $100,000 is like 5 naira, very little amount of money for these people. That was when I knew that there's a mentality that those people carried that I don't have. I get closer to many of them. Till today, I still speak with this man. I told him when I was learning forest, he told me that he did forest also sometimes ago, and that also encouraged me. So what am I saying in essence is that there's always a need for you to be around those that are successful. Okay, and then success is going to rub on you. Okay, am I making sense at all from what I'm saying? Am I making sense at all? Am I making sense? Let me know if I'm making sense. Give me thumbs up if I'm making sense.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so mentorship is a powerful and transformative relationship that has the ability to unlock untapped potentials and accelerate personal and professional growth. What we are having here, most pastors don't even know how to preach it. But I'm telling you what works. Okay, what works. The Bible says that train up your child in the way of the Lord. When he goes, he will not depart from it. The only reason I will not depart from it is because someone has trained that child. The success of the apostles is far, far greater than that of Jesus' own. That is truth. Jesus Christ did not preach the gospel all over the world. It was the apostles and those people that came later. But he mentored them. And that is a part of mentor. So mentorship. Okay, so there's always a information that someone has already decoded secret. Okay, a potential that will be passed on to another person for professional growth. Now, in every sphere of life, like I said earlier, from education to sport to business, mentorship plays a vital role in nourishing talent, okay, refining skills, and empowering individuals to reach their full potentials. You want to get to your full potentials, who are you listening to? That's the thing, that's the truth. Who is your mentor? Okay, who is your mentor? What circle do you belong to? Those are things I need to change first. Okay, for Abraham had to leave his father and mother, not because they were bad people, but because they were poor. Success was not with them. Abraham need to get another environment that is full of milk and honey. Where he was coming from, there was no milk and honey there. So God had to take him to that milk and honey place to see what they are doing, then later give him that same land. So what am I saying in essence here is that mentorship plays a vital role in anything you are doing. Anything. If I want to learn a new skill now, I prefer to pay someone to teach me. And that is the truth. There are so many things I'm doing now that I had to get someone. By the virtue of my upbringing, I did not understand my local language. Now I had to get someone I'm paying to teach me because I need that value. So I believe you get what I'm trying to say. Why do we go to school and pay for our school fees? That same thing, mentorship. So I'm going to tell you 8 things that will help you to be able to understand the part of mentorship. The first thing is guided learning and knowledge transfer. Mentorship provides a unique opportunity. Okay, mentorship provides a unique opportunity for guided learning. Mentors often seasoned experts in their field. My mentor happened to be a expert in that field, and I was able to get that same from him. I never knew I would be able to get 20,000 pips when I was playing that. That was I can't believe that, because I used to see my mentor getting such, but I'm not getting the same result or almost the same result, even more result than what he did. Why? Because of mentorship. Okay, so this transfer of knowledge helps mentees gain practice, practical wisdom, and avoid common pitfalls. Assume I met him earlier. I'm telling you, the result I'm receiving now, I will have, this is where I'm not going to, where I am now is not where I'm going to be. I'm telling the truth. But God knows the best for us. Okay, like I said earlier, you don't need so many groups. When I met my mentor, Abby Forest, Jeffrey Benzi, all those popular forest leaders, I dropped them. And I will tell you something in this field that you are choosing. There are more important lessons, okay, more important mentors, more valuable informations that are not present online. That is the truth. And anything you are doing, the truth is that there are some informations that are not online. I'm going to play you a video. There's a man I used to follow. I'm trying to get the video ready now. So I'm going to play you a video of a mafia boss, a Russian mafia boss. You wonder, what am I doing watching a Russian boss? It's all because of knowledge. I'm going to play a video now that is going to help us to gain one or two things. Okay? So let me just share my screen, stay on this to get the video ready. So what are we talking about here now? The whole of everything I've been talking about since the beginning of this training, uh 2 days ago or 3 days ago, this is where reality comes in place. This is where what? Reality comes into place. The place of what? The place of mentorship. Mentorship is the real deal. Don't let us deceive ourselves. Okay? Mentorship is the real deal. It's going to help you not to fall into errors. And I will advise you get just one. But before you get that one, make sure the person have what? The result. Because you won't want to waste your money. You won't want to waste your time. Okay? So make sure that there's a result first. And don't think of getting into forex, okay, without knowledge. I will recommend this man I want to play for you. I don't share it with people anyhow though, because like I said earlier, informations are concealed. Okay, and what differentiates everything, what makes people to be whom they are, what they will be, where they are going, is
Hi,
one
why
thing,
not talk to me?
which is what?
No, no,
Information.
don't. Why are you
Okay,
doing
and that
this
is
to me?
why you are here now. Some people would thank their head
How to
for
get
being
rich.
here, while some people, their time of getting the knowledge is not right yet. That's why they're not in this class for today. Okay, so and in this word again, focus on you. Okay, focus on you. Focus on yourself. I do that a lot. I focus on myself, and I focus because of the goal. So this topic of this particular video I want to show you now before we continue is called, if you want to get rich, get anonymous. Okay, so
How to get rich in 2023. There is one thing that sets the super rich apart from the rest of the people: being anonymous. That's how the super rich avoid taxes. They avoid prosecution by the law, and they cannot be cancelled because they are invisible to the public. Today, you start with being anonymous online. Number one, very important: buy a prepaid SIM card on the black market or from a friend of a friend.
oh sorry, I'm talking already. And media itself, okay, is deceiving. Okay, so I'm not going to show the whole of the video, but what I want us to get is the part of being anonymous and super rich. So I've been following this man for like 2 years now, and the information I'm getting from him is powerful. Okay, powerful. I'm going to share the video on the link so that we can always, while we follow him, and also get more information. But what am I trying to say here is that there are a lot of informations on the medias that is deceiving. Stop watching YouTube videos, get courses, but preferably in forest, get someone that will hold you by hands and that you will also be pursuing. My mentor said that his own mentor only sent him book, but my mentor always come online like this to train me, and that's the same mentor I'm using now. Because the method of getting books is not always cannot always work for everybody, because some people are working this and that. But you not missing classes like this, getting information that are valuable is what we need on every sphere of life. Okay, so accelerating skill development. If you want quick skill development, get someone that knows how to do that. Okay, I can't ask someone that knows how to drive a bicycle to teach me how to drive a car. It will lead in disaster. Okay, so through mentorship, mentees can develop critical skills at an accelerated pace. After 3 years of indicators and burning lot of accounts, when I got my mentor, within 1 year, 6 months precisely, I know everything I need to know about technical analysis. Everything I know about technical analysis within 6 months. And to master that art, the next 6 months, which is a year, and the next year that follows, boom, everything changed for me. Everything changed. Okay, but because I had someone that was giving me everything that he knows and is helping me with it. So that's why I call this training master class, not just about forex. These are things that people don't know. People want to learn technical analysis, people want to learn this and that. But the art of success is actually someone that is successful already to hold you by hands to get to the top. So mentors offer personalized guidance, structured feedback, and real-time scenarios for mentees to develop their skills, leading to a faster and more effective learning curve. I'm telling you, at this point, I don't plan to do this before, but I'll just give Mr. Dayo. I have so many people here that have been joining my free classes before. Okay, Mr. Dayo, Mrs. Mary, Emanuela. Okay, but I will give Mr. Dayo because I know that Mr. Dayo's result is already mind blowing. So I'm going to give him this few. I don't know if he's still with us, to just tell me what has been able to gain from me and my teachings. So, Mr. Dayo, are you there? Okay, let me check if he's still in the meeting. Okay, I think he has left already. Okay, I think he has left because we also have another class this by 7:30. I think that's why he left. Okay, okay. So I'll just continue with the slide then. I don't want, because I know that he has the result. That's why I want to invite him in. Just tell you one or two things. Okay, so if you have someone else that you think has the result, you can go for it. And I'm not saying this. I'm only saying this to help every one of us. Okay, so boosting confidence. You want to build your confidence in anything you are doing, get someone that knows how to do that thing. Having a mentor who believes in their potential can significantly boost the mentee's confidence and self-esteem. I'm telling you, for me to now start calling signal, it was my mentor that said, drop it. Your analysis are working well. He told me, he called me. Your analysis are working, drop the signal, drop the signal, drop the signal. And then before I know it, I started having confidence. If I don't have confidence, I will not drop. I will not say that we should go for 200% challenge. No, something is now working. So I've now seen something in the market that is giving me this full assurance that yes, what I'm doing, all the techniques on my approach towards market is actually relevant. So a mentor provides encouragement, support, and recommendation. And those that knows me knows that I do that a lot. Okay, so navigating challenges and obstacles, setting up a trading account, setting up your MT5 trading view or any other informations or platforms. I've done it, I use them. For me to introduce them to you will be easier. Okay, so if you have any challenges or obstacles in trading, a mentor will guide you through to help you to be able to get to where you are going. Okay, so that is the work of mentor in forex. You want to skyrocket your trading, the best thing you should do is to get a mentor. Okay, of course you can make money by signals along the way, but learn the skill, learn the skill, learn the skill set, learn it yourself. Okay, networking and access to opportunities. Through my mentor, I've been able to get other opportunities. People that will even give you money, investors that will give you money, not even profit this time around, because he has done those things before. That was how he himself was able to raise accounts or funds for himself. He was able to introduce me to those things, to opportunities, to brokers that actually works, okay, that makes sense. So mentors often have vast networks and connections in their in their respective fields. Being mentored open doors to valuable networking and opportunities. There are so many things that I have introduced and that's to you guys now, that because I know them and you are in my group or you are under me. So long time support and advocacy. Okay, long time support. Anytime you can always dive into your DM and then also help you to get one or two things. Emotional trading and psychological trading is part of trades. Emotion and psychology is part of trades in forex. Is very important. So there's a support that a mentor will also guide you through. So mentors not only offer professional guidance, but also provide emotional and psychological support. So if a mentor's program does not carry all these things, our advice that is not subscribe to it. There are so many courses that I've bought, no guidance, no feedback, nothing, nothing. They are just after your money. Okay, so paying it forward. Mentorship often inspire mentees to pay it forward and become mentors themselves in the future. Just like I said, myself, I'm now becoming a mentor to others because someone has mentored me. The money or the little amount of money you are paying, if you pay me $40, $50, that's not what I'm getting more than that from the market. That's the gospel truth. But it's your commitment. Okay, I know some people have mentored that occasionally they just give me the chat card, just send some amount of money to my account. Okay, because there was a professor that called me quite not too quite long. Okay, he is a lecturer at Covenant University, Otta. He just sometimes just, oh, today I made a massive profit just because of the knowledge I pass on to him. He sends some stuff. So what am I saying in essence is that you have to also prepare yourself to pay your way ahead. Okay, so this creates a positive circle of knowledge, sharing and empowerment within a community. That is where I'm going. A community. So I have some people I'm already mentoring now. I stopped their classes for a while. I want the new community to also join them so that we'll be able to have a community of traders. When you have a community of traders, that is the best thing to do. That's why I said I don't recommend uh, buying courses that will not get you to learn with others. Okay, so that is my stand on mentorship. Okay, so before I give you rooms and any other questions, okay, this is what our service look like. Okay, so for signal, VIP signals alone, $20. That's 15,000 naira. Okay, $20, and that is monthly. There is that of 3 months and that of 1 year program. Okay, so if I will send it to you if you want to know about it. Okay, so but for the mentorship is 4,000 naira, which is $50. Okay, and that is 3 month mentorship. Everything to know about tech analysis, I will take you through them. Yeah, I will take you through everything, the sources of books and everything that you need. I will take you to, and we always have two classes in a week. And the most important thing that you also be in a community with others. Okay, so but and for the inner circle, That one is the big package. All these things I'm doing it for the sake of those that are in this class alone. Okay, this is not the normal challenge for professional the inner circle. That is $200. Okay, that's 8,000 naira. Okay, so but if you are going for the inner circle, it covers everything and it's lifetime. For now it's lifetime. It's 80,000 naira and $100 is lifetime. You don't need to pay for my signals anytime. And this signal covers currency pair. It covers synthetic index, that is Quaco, which is Swift that I trade. It also cover volatility 75. So everything you need to trade, it covers it. And any other guidance, you will also have access to it. Okay, another thing that I'm working on is the 200% challenge. I told us about it already. If you want to join the 200% challenge, you just need to join with my link, and I've already removed that part of joining my link. If you have registered already, you can always pay $10 and fund your account to $100 or $50 to also make money with us. Okay, even though if you use my link, you are still paying the $10 rather, just for the commitment towards the 200% uh, for profit growth. The signals I'm sending for the 200% profit growth is screened, not regular signals. It cannot be one trade signal for a day or two. We meet up our target and we stop trading for that day. So at this point, I would like us to ask any question generally on forex, what I've talked about or out of what I've talked about. So any question, the floor is open. Any question, anyone that wants to ask a question, anyone with a question.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. I can hear you, sir, Mr.
Okay.
Kofe.
Yeah, thank you for this session. So this is my question. Let's assume, you talked about the 200% challenge. Let's assume my interest is in winning a funded account, you know. So how do I go about that with the plan you have? Or do you have a plan for people that want to get a funded account? That's basically my question.
Yeah, what I would do if you want to have that's a challenge, I don't take a challenge.
Yes.
What I will give you a trading plan based on that, but you'll be using the 200% signal to trade. You
Okay.
understand that now? So because what
Okay.
makes the 200% profit growth unique is the trading plan I'm giving you.
Okay.
Like I said yesterday, what I talked about yesterday was based on that there's always a need for a business plan if you want your business to be successful. So what
Mm.
differentiates it is this one is based on signal based. There's a difference between uh trading plan. That one is that you are the one analyzing how to get into your market, all those things, and a signal based plan. So I'll be giving you a signal based plan for that of the 200% account growth. But you know that you want to go for what's it called?
A challenge.
I'll be giving you a challenge based plan because people don't know that there's a plan that will help you to win challenge. You have a target, which is what? Just 10%.
Mm.
So the approach is going to be different.
Okay.
So I think I've been able to answer your question, sir.
Yeah, you have. Thank you.
Okay, sir. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. So any other question?
Yes, I have another one, and it has to do with swing trading. Yesterday, you mentioned that on currency pairs, you do more of swing trading. Now,
Yes, sir.
how do you manage your risk? Now, what I mean is this. As you know, most times when you set your trade, most times or sometimes it's most likely it's stop loss. Now, what
Mm-hmm.
happens? You intend to leave this trade for as long as possible. So, how do you manage your risk? That's just basically it.
Now, for there's a particular topic under the mentorship. called trade management. After
Okay.
psychology, after teaching psychology, that is where I'm going to train you on how to manage trade. Okay? So, but I'm going to give an example.
Okay.
Let me say I am seeing a trade now that's going to give me the first thing I consider is my risk to ratio reward.
Mm.
Okay, now this is now that's why I said that is the later part of the mentorship program,
Mm.
managing trade. Because if I explain it now, it will sound elusive to some people because they don't even know the basics of at all. Okay, so but I will just give you an example so I don't understand what I'm saying. Today. I consider my risk to ratio reward. I'm using 50 pips to gain how many
100.
pips? I asked myself that, and since it's a swing trade, I'll be looking at 300 pips, or let me say 200 pips. At least it will give me ratio 1 to 1 because my winning rate on currency pair is around 90%. So, and with 90%, risk ratio 1 to 1 is possible to make you successful. The truth is that your risk relation reward success in trading, especially um, currency pairs. You can have 30% winning rate. That means if you are taking 10 trades, that you are winning three trades alone out of 10 trades. But if your risk to ratio reward is higher, example, let's do the mathematics. I'm risking 50 pips throughout. So if I
Mm.
miss 7 trades, that's how many pips? That means I've lost what? Let us say that I'm losing $5 for 50 pips. That's 5 times 7. 5 times 7 is what?
35.
That means I've lost $35. But and my winning rate now is ratio 1 to 3. Ratio 1 to 3 is that at one trade that I'm winning, I'm gaining 3. That means I'm gaining $15. 15 now, 15 times 3. 15 times 3 is what?
45.
45. Can you say I'm still in profit?
Mm.
So that is one of those things that I'm going to be taking to in the mentorship class now. Okay. So I will not say more than that. There are other things that are entails, but I will not say more than that.
Mm. All right. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. So any other question? Any other question, please? Any other question from anybody? Ask your question.
So when are we starting
Ask your question.
the challenge or the class, the signals or whatever? When are we starting?
So like I said, I want people to also take next week, this coming week, to also use demo account to see the effectiveness of the signal. So we are starting second week of August. I just want people to have that confidence because there's a piece of confidence also in trading. You understand that, sir?
All right. All right. Noted.
Mrs. Mary, have you been trading the signal?
Hello?
She's still on the line.
Hello, Mr. James.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Have you been trading the signal? I can hear you, ma'am.
I haven't been trading. Let me confess. I have been so busy. I see them, I look
Yes.
away. Because the thing is that
Wow.
I don't that MT5 platform is not it's not easily accessible for me on my phone. I have to go on the computer to do it. And usually
See?
I'm on the road, so I can't get on the when I see the signals, I want to get in, but it's not very convenient for me with my phone. And so that's why I've not been going.
The water is
Okay.
full.
I
Come
can
and
always.
switch it off.
Mm.
Is that what, ma'am?
Not me. That wasn't me. Then someone else was
Remove
talking.
that. Remove that bowl from
Okay.
that
Okay.
water. To break it. Yeah, push the
You
bowl
said
out of
what,
that.
sir?
Be careful. Be careful.
Okay, you're
Thank you.
not talking to us. Mr. Prince, noise is coming from your background. Okay, so I can
Uh,
always put it to MT5 is very easy on phone. To be sincere with you, MT5 is very easy. Probably you should delete the one you have and update it. So even move your stop loss and all those stuff is easy on MT5 now. So Mr. Ice Plus want to say something? Please go ahead, sir. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Okay, so if you need any help, my DM is open. You can always click